So the price for CRO is breaking out today, and Bitcoin is soaring and roaring as the CEO of Crypto.com announced that October is here. Are we about to go into that parabolic leg up altcoin season bullish phase of this crypto market where altcoins are about to soar? And is Crocoin able to hit that dollar price level very soon? I want to talk about it, guys, because we're talking about $100 million deals again today for crypto.com on top of everything else we're seeing right now. It's a crazy time for crypto. So for this video, you're going to want to stick around to the end as I look through the technical analysis that I'm looking at in this market and some of these stories that I think everybody needs to be aware of. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome back, guys. This story right here is just one more example. Again, almost every day. It's not even a joke, guys. Almost every day, there's another bullish story coming out for crypto.com. This company continues to grow. And yes, you're talking about a Solana strategy here. I'm going to get into this. But first, let's just look at this. Bitcoin is up 7% in the last 7 days. Ethereum is up 10%. Look at some of these coins moving up 46%, 7%, 6% all over the place. If you're looking at some of the biggest gainers on CoinMarketCap, you're going to see that there's some coins that are up 1,700%, 200, 300% today. There are so many meme coins and every coin popping off right now. And for CRO, we are currently seeing it come in at rank number 21, up 7.6% today, which is absolutely spectacular. Up 17% in the last 7 days, which is very, very good. If we go to some of the biggest gainers over the last 7 days, let's actually take a peek at this. Yeah, CRO is right now the 10th best performer in the top 100. So we're seeing a very nice recovery here. And it looks like we may, in terms of price action, potentially found a bottom right above that 16-cent level that I've been talking about. And we didn't fully dip down there, which is great to see. Kind of found a floor here around this 20-ish cent level, 18 cents. I was talking about potential resistance at 20 cents on the way back up, but we are now zooming upward. I do want you to remain cautious in terms of price action of potentially still resistance off of these wicks right here that we're seeing right around November 24th, December 24th of last year. But we are coming into one of the most bullish times for cryptocurrency. And that brings me over to the tweet from the CEO of crypto.com saying, October begins. Crypto folks are bullish. CEOs, executives, speculators looking at crypto. We all love a good October because October, historically, it is called October because 20% gains on average for Bitcoin is what we see. And in the fourth year of the 4-year cycle, historically speaking, we could be coming up into altcoin season and looking towards November. 46% gains on average could even be more bullish than October. A pretty exciting time if you're a cryptocurrency holder. And just to add more excitement to it, crypto.com is partnering up with Sol Strategies to support yet another treasury. They are the preferred choice when it comes to companies that other companies can trust to be the custodian for these corporate treasuries. And we are seeing with the Sharps technology team teaming up with crypto.com for their Solana strategy, looking at repurchasing up to $100 million of its outstanding stock through open market purchases and negotiated transactions. Well, that's not directly reflected on crypto.com here, but what you do need to know is that Sharps has purchased more than 2 million Solana, valued at over $400 million. What does this have to do with CRO? Well, crypto.com's platform is what they're using to actually hold and purchase these coins, okay? They are using the custodian services of crypto.com. The president and COO of crypto.com says that STSS, the Sharps team, has an ambitious vision for its digital asset treasury, and we are excited to partner with them to help them realize that vision. And this is just one corporate treasury in the grand scheme of things. There are so many people that are trying to partner with crypto.com now, and whether they're purchasing Solana or whatever, you're like, well, they're purchasing Solana. What does this mean for CRO? The more strength that crypto.com as a company has, the stronger the presence can be for the CRO token and the Cronos chain, and the bigger the Cronos chain gets. We just talked about a story where Cronos was actually partnering up with Amazon Web Services. Another huge story, guys. And as I see all this story unfolding and the volatility in these markets, what I do is I trade this stuff, guys. I like to trade. And right now, there's an incredible deposit bonus on BTCC, which is another exchange out there. If you put in $100 to BCCC, just deposit it, you can get a 10% bonus on that $100, $10 for free. So if you put in $1,000, you get 100 for free. If you put in 10,000, you get $1,000 for free, and so on and so forth. Do your research on this stuff, but as I see the chop playing out in this market, I'm looking for places to trade. And with the sign-up bonus right now, I'm pretty interested in that. And I actually took advantage of that deposit bonus myself. And the reason I think that you've got such an insane deposit bonus with that exchange and so much excitement among these CEOs right now is because October is a real thing that the crypto space believes in. These average gains are not a joke. And so, for BTCC, they're trying to grow their presence right now. So they're offering this insane sign-up bonus for people that haven't signed up already. And on that platform, you can use up to 500x leverage as well. So when I'm looking at these markets and I'm looking at the chop, and just look at the volatility for Bitcoin lately, it's crazy, guys. And since September, what is this? Since September 28th, okay, this has been basically, one short month, you've seen Bitcoin go up a nice 10%, which is incredible. And here we are right back up to 120, getting close to these highs. There are so many predictions that there are new highs coming for Bitcoin, for crypto, and altcoins. And if Bitcoin continues to explode, maybe Bitcoin dominance climbs a little bit. But once Bitcoin dominance does fall, the higher the Bitcoin dominance goes, the stronger the rally can be for altcoins and CRO when Bitcoin dominance falls from those highs. And I do think that the $1 CRO price could be coming potentially very soon. Again, this could be coming, honestly. I'm not a financial advisor. There's not financial advice. This could be coming in the next 2 to 3 months. And my personal opinion is the best moment of this bull market is starting right now. Which is why I do think that there's these insane sign-up bonuses that if you're not taking advantage of these sign-up bonuses and you're trying to trade, I mean, it's just one more tool to, find more value, guys. But I think that these next 3 months could be epic. And I think we could be coming to what could be the grand finale end of the bull market and then into an accumulation phase again. And some people don't like that. Some people like me to talk about a super cycle and up only thing, but I look at historical data. That's why I'm bullish on October. That's why I'm bullish on November. But historical data would also suggest that bull markets do come to an end from time to time. Do you think this is a super cycle, or do you think that not only will CRO hit $1, but could it keep going into 2026? I believe that we could see higher prices than $1 for CRO, but as we go into 2026, I do think that eventually we should see some kind of greater crypto sell-off and a reaccumulation phase and continuations in these 4-year cycles. This time it's different is what people want to say, and there are many things that are different, but is the actual price fluctuations for these crypto markets going to be different? It's a 4-year cycle over. Let me know in the comments down below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. DCA, hold on, my friends. Thanks for tuning in. I am Crypto Kip. This is a Crypto Report. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Until next time, y'all, peace.